And the cars are rolling around onto the grid for the feature race for Group A and Group C touring cars here at the historic Sandown 2006. Let's check out how they'll line up. And on pole position, David Hulk in the VL Commodore. Alongside him, Stephen Yates in the Tirana L34. Terry Ashwood is next in the Nissan Skyline. Coming out of position number 4, Norman Mogg in the VL Commodore. Then comes Stephen Perrott in the Tirana A9X and David Tao in the very pretty BMW M3. Out of position number 7 comes Tony Sawford in the Tirana A9X. Dylan Innes is next in the Commodore. Lindsay Woolard in a Tirana A9X. Andrew Harding in an Escort Mark II. Then comes Dean Howe in the L34 Tirana. And rounding out our top 12, Justin Matthews in Bob Holden's Escort Mark II. And we're getting ready for a start. The national flag is raised and down, and they're off and racing in the Group C and Group A feature race here at Sandown. And you can see a number of the cars going up in smoke. A good start there by Yates, but coming down the inside now is our pole position winner, Hulk in the GIO Commodore, and he's heading down to turn 1 for the first time, leading them through. A big field of classic Group A and Group C touring cars. You can see the ex-Alan Grice A9X going through there. And there, of course, a very famous car right at the back of the field, the ex-Peter Brock .05 Commodore. But here's our leader, Hulk, in the GIO Commodore, the ex-Bob Forbes machine, going round turn 4 for the first time and heading up the back straight here at Sandown. So it's V8 power, 1, 2 and 3 at the moment. The Group A car of Hulk is in first position. Then comes the Tirana A9X of, L34 of Stephen Yates. Third position will be the car of Norman Mogg. That's the other Walkinshaw Commodore as they head over the hill for the first time and down into Dandenong Road. Into Dandenong Road for the first time. It's Hulk. Then comes the car of Mogg. Ashwood is third and Yates has dropped back to fourth. There's the car of David Tao. Car number 31, the ex-John Player Special, BMW M3. Here's car number 17, that's the ex-Bob Morris John Fitzpatrick car, which won at Bathurst several years ago. Well, more than just several years ago, in fact over 20 years ago now, probably closer to 30 years now that I come to think of it. Doesn't time fly when you're getting old? That's in the, that car's driven by Stuart Hayes. As our leader comes through again, David Hulk in the ex-GIO Commodore. Second place is the car of Mogg, and then Ashwood in the Nissan Skyline, still in third place. So the top 3 holding station at the moment. Here's the second of the Nissan Skylines. That's the car of Roderick Markland. And Stephen Yates has fallen back quite a bit. He started from the front row of the grid, but he's now fallen well back. And here you can see this battle continue, this unlikely battle between the L34 Tirana of Hayes, or the A9X Tirana of Hayes, and the Mark 1 Escort, which is the car driven by Ed Sansell. And somebody's gone off at the end there, and I think that might be Perrott there. Perrott in the old Phillips car, the car number 21. So that's Stephen Perrott going off. Thankfully the gravel trapper has done its job there. We get a little bit nervous when we see Group C cars go off at the end of the main straight at Sandown. And hello to Michael West if he's watching. This battle continues now between Tao in the BMW and the L34 Tirana of Yates. And Tao has gone on the inside there, and Tao takes that position. Back with our leader into Dandenong Road, that's Hulk. But let's have a look at this second place battle. There goes the car, the Volvo of Richard Prince. And the battle continues between the cars of Mogg and Ashwood. Mogg is through, and it looks like perhaps held up just a little bit there is Ashwood as they come onto the Brock Straight once again. Ashwood has lost a little bit of time, and he's run very wide there as well, so not as close on this particular lap. You can see how that's affected his line onto the Brock Straight. And there's car number 24 there. That's another one of the Group A Commodores, one of the earlier models there, and that's the car of Dylan Innes. And coming off the road again at the end of the main straight is the car number 20, and that's the machine of Lindsay Woolard. So Woolard in his A9X is off. Here they come across the line now. Your winner in the Group A and Group C feature race here at Sandown is David Hulk in the Walkinshaw